Wait.
Wait for me, girl.
Since.
Wait for me, please. Wait for me.
What's up, world? It's Shane
This shit is
McIntyre from
crazy,
TV
Kush.
Marketing Solutions,
Yeah.
and the track you heard at the
Look,
beginning of the podcast
I overcame the
was
most when I
Wait
was growing
For
up.
Me
So soon as I get
by
on the mic, I just start
Sense
throwing up.
off the 2 Flights and 4 Nights album. Today I want to talk a little bit about what it takes to grow your agency or your business. And I'm going to talk about 3 things that, regardless of what strategy you employ and to grow your business or grow your agency, you're going to need to do these 3 things. But one thing and I talk about this a lot on the podcast, you see these things, you hear these things. I'm watching YouTube videos a lot, and I don't know, every other commercial is about how this system, and insert whatever you want into that phrase, is going to allow you to grow your business. And what a lot of people are selling is they're selling this secret sauce, right? This turnkey solution. And I don't know that that's really true, that there's some secret sauce or some turnkey solution. And if there was, I don't think people would sell it for $99 or $129. I think the secret sauce is you have to put the work in. You have to get up every single day, and regardless of how well your day is going or how good you feel, you have to go to work and you have to keep grinding. But even with those secret recipes, those secret sauces, whatever strategy that you're employing to grow your business, you're going to have to do these 3 things. So number one is you have to continue to network. We like to say in our agency that we have to always expand the network. Expand the network, get out there, talk to people, meet people, interact with people. Now, the people that you're talking to and you're meeting, they may not necessarily be clients, and that's okay. They may be partners, they may be vendors, they may be people that know somebody that's the thing that gets you to the thing. But you always want to keep expanding out that network. And a lot of times, the people that you think you're never going to end up doing a deal with are sometimes the very people that actually bring or come into a deal. So always be expanding your network. The second thing is relationships. You got to keep good, healthy relationships with your vendors, with your consultants, with your partners, with your employees, and with your clients. And that can be hard to do. It can be challenging to do in a business climate. It can be challenging to do for startups. It can be challenging to do for entrepreneurs. But you got to keep healthy relationships, particularly in the digital marketing world. There's too many people that think digital marketing is just something that happens with the guy behind the computer, typing and pulling some levers on Facebook ads, on YouTube ads. And maybe some of that is true. But I talked about this in my previous podcast, just take the word digital and just leave the word marketing. And with marketing, you got to understand your clients. You got to understand their business. You got to understand their challenges. You got to really understand what your clients' customers are challenged by and how can you solve their problems as a marketer. So having a great relationship with your clients is going to help you, of course, grow your business. And then the third thing is content, which is the very reason why, although it may be a little bit self-serving, that I'm creating content. You have to create content. Give it away. I am literally going to give away all of our secret sauce over the next 12 months. We've already started to do it. We did it with podcasts. We're doing it with branding. We're going to do it with some of our campaigns, whether it's our health insurance campaigns, healthcare campaigns, other campaigns that we've worked on. We are literally going to open up the hood and really give the secret sauce away, because I think people really fall into 2 categories. There's the startup, the entrepreneur, who's going to get a lot of value from what we're giving away. but they're not really the right client for us per se. They're not going to have the dollars, they're not going to have the capital to really hire us as an agency, and the time and the resources that it takes to do the project the right way. They're not just at that point, and that's okay. They may get to that point. So for us, we just want to give away as much content as we can. When we give away this content, we're providing value, providing a ton of value. Now, the people that can afford us, they know a lot of the things that we're talking about. They may know even more than us, but what they don't have is the ability to execute. It's going to cost them too much money to go out, recruit, and hire. You have payroll taxes, you have health insurance, you have all these things that add overhead in an enterprise. You have the cost to recruit, the cost to onboard. So for those kind of clients, it makes more sense to come to an agency like us and say, hey guys, we want to build this. We want to build this YouTube campaign. We want to build this Facebook campaign. We want to build this advertising campaign. We want to build this marketing campaign. So, just as a takeaway, 3 things that you just want to be really doing on every single day within your agency, within your business, doesn't matter what business you're in. But the first, again, is always be networking. Expand that network. Number 2, keep healthy relationships. Do everything you can, even when sometimes deals don't work out, business doesn't work out. That's the nature of business. But always maintain and keep that healthy relationship. I guarantee the universe will have a way of paying you back for doing whatever you can to maintain that relationship. And number 3, create content. I don't care if you're just sitting at home, have a phone in your hand, talking about how your day went, or if it starts to evolve and now you've got a tripod, you've got some lighting, you're providing some content, or you have a full-fledged studio with a production team and an editing team, but go out there and create content. We're available on all digital channels. Follow us on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music. You can go to tdmarketingsolutions.com or search for TD Marketing Solutions or Shane McIntyre on all digital platforms. If you're watching this on YouTube or Instagram, drop a comment below. If you agree with what I'm saying, if you disagree with what I'm saying, right there, drop a comment.
So don't compare me to rappers, that's not the title for me. I show up with holy scriptures like the Bible on me. These are heavenly tracks, every cut to slammer. They call the kid the golden age, so I'ma go bananas. The kind of vibe that I give when I spit is so electric that even when you know the word, you still don't expect it. These are bars that I deliver with a useful message.